be good to go. Let me make sure everything's good on Twitch's end. We'll get straight into it. Sorry about that. It maxed out my mic for a second. I don't know what happened. So sorry if that was incredibly loud. Right, there we go. Ding. And then get into the game. Right. So, back in Withering here, I want to farm some materials today, specifically a couple boss materials. I'm currently working on that Rover Havoc that I came up with. Well, not that I came up with, it was just the best kind of team I could run at the time. Still trying to push story, though, so I can level up, Rosia, or however you pronounce her name. I also got a new healer. Oh, hey, SK, thank you so much for the healthcare. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Itsumi, yes, SK. How you doing? Yes, the best things in life. New stuff? Ooh. What's going on? New stuff's always exciting. Hopefully it's good stuff. If I seem a little hyper today, I had an energy drink, so... Oh, new zombie stuff. Oh, okay. It's decent stuff. Oh, alright. What got added? I mean, I don't think the new map got added yet. I haven't heard about that, so... There must have been something I missed. The new map is out? Oh. Oh, shit. I did not hear about that yet. Okay, I'll have to update my game after stream today. Alright. The season update was today. Alright. Interesting. I'll have to update my game when I can. Yeah, I did not know that actually happened today. Alright. Oh, cool. I was planning on streaming again tomorrow anyway, so I can, if you're available, we could play that, or if you need some more time to get ready, like... Also planning on streaming on Friday, hopefully. Or, yeah, alright, cool. I really am looking forward to that. I always love playing zombies with you, man. I actually haven't played COD since the last time we played zombie together, which... Yeah. I don't know. I need to still keep doing my camos, because I got close to diamond on a couple of them, if I remember correctly. Or, not diamond, but I'm still working on the golds. And I was trying to unlock that, the Pancore jackhammer, and I think I got that recently, so I wanted to try that out as well, so... Alright, cool, that's exciting. I will make sure that gets updated. Alright, well... Very exciting. Like I said, I didn't hear that came out today until just now, so... Have you played the map yet, or are you waiting to play it with me? Because if you have, I'm curious of what the map's like so far. Oh, hey. Thanks for the free 800 stuff. Alright, where am I on this? Having it, okay. Cool. Well, good, that means that we get to both experience it together for the first time. Wanted to try it out. I mean, if you do, please do let me know. I am curious of what the map's like. But if you want to wait for me, like I said, I'll be downloading the update tonight, so I will, we can play together tomorrow. That's exciting. I'm very excited for that now. It's very 9-ish vibe, yeah. I mean, Citadel was actually a really good map. Like probably one of the better maps in recent years, so they really are doing really good with these Black Ops 6 maps. The only one that I don't think I would regularly play is Terminus, but that's just because Terminus is a very difficult map to maneuver around. Whereas all the other maps are a lot of fun and I enjoy them very much. Did a new perk come out? Because I'm sure that there's a new perk with the new map. I remember last time I heard about it. Yes, new perk. Okay. Do you know what it is, or... Because I know people were saying it's probably going to be double tap, but I never got any confirmation on that, so... Oh, that was very low-res texture. Death perception. Okay. Interesting. That's... I mean, that's a little bit weird because we already had Vulture, but I guess I could see it work, because a lot of the, like, vision parts of Vulture just didn't make it into this version of the perk, so... Interesting. I have to wait for the NPC I want to talk to load in. Oh, that's not the button. I play so many of these gacha games that I'm starting to mix up controls again. Okay. So apparently he's telling this joke story about a cat working for a mouse, and now, like, there's two cats, and, no, it was, a cat helping a mouse. Thrice? Okay. I don't know, I haven't been paying attention to that. I've just been kind of mashing through that dialogue because it's one of the easier daily quests, so... Good thing I remembered enough to satisfy him. A cat helping a mouse, Tom and Jerry? I mean, something like that. So this is a very bizarre, set of daily quests, where this guy is, like, doing this for, like, a comedy show or something, and his story goes so far that there was a mouse stealing oil, so the owner got a cat to, like, deal with the mouse. However, the cat ended up helping the mouse in exchange for some of the oil, so I don't know, it's a long quest and it's kind of boring. But yeah, like, I don't know, I've been getting those daily quests for about like a couple weeks now. Alright, so I need 20 more. Do I get 20 out of this? I get 10 and oh, 20, yep. Alright, perfect. I just have to do the rest of my dailies and I get another 10 pull here. I want to farm bosses. But yeah, no,
let me be there for everyone.
It's interesting to say the least, but
we head toward our shared...
I don't know.
Sometimes I get a little carried away and
okay, so I need 6 of
startle you, did I?
these, and I need 5, and I get 2 at a time, so I need to fight Crownless 3 times here, basically. I think ever since Genshin, I couldn't get into games like this besides ZZZ. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, force you to try it. I enjoy these games for my own reasons, but if I will say something, this game plays like a lot like Genshin, but it's a lot smoother and fixes a lot of the issues I have with Genshin. Now, if you don't want to try it, it's whatever. I like all of these games, but that's just because I like the, like, itemization and gear system they have. So it kind of hooks my attention. I wouldn't force anyone to play these, so if you don't want to play it, you don't have to. But yeah. And ZZZ is still my favorite of these games. Just because of the fact that I like the gameplay. I like how it's, like, very single-player focused, and I don't have to worry about other people. Even though that they're currently doing that, like, Fall Guys event for the Chinese New Year? Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, they're doing, like, a Fall Guys thing with Bang Boos, and it's, I have to do that because you get free rewards out of it. You know, I enjoy Zenless. I really like what the direction they went with it, and I think it's a very, very good game. However, if some people don't want to play it on principle of it's a gacha game, like, that's entirely fair. I'm aware that gacha games aren't, like, the most desirable games to a lot of people. But I enjoy it. And of all things considered, I think what you call it? Zenless is one of the better gacha games of recent memory.
Judgment.
Yeah. There's a reason why I've signed into Zenless literally every single day since the game's come out. And it's just because of the fact that I think it's such a good game. Need to go and tag in the Baija here next time I can.
Leave it to me.
You know, if you don't... Like, I understand fully for why people wouldn't like the game, though. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you should play it, it's definitely a good game. No, there's legitimate reasons. Even someone who likes it as much as I do still thinks, like, hey, if you don't want to play it, there's, like, entirely valid reasons.
Keep it together. Blast chunks.
I need Baija back in.
Verity shines.
I like the Havoc Rover, like, it's fun and everything, but it comes with the issue that,
Transmitting
Rover
frequency.
just does not have a lot of tank stats to work with.
You will obey.
I end up taking a lot of damage just trying to get DPS out.
One more time during the fire. Guide my blade. Eradicate. Harmonize.
Yeah, this Groundless is actually a very hard boss to fight. Especially my tendency to be gung-ho about my dodges. And like I said, like, Rover does not have any tank stats. Yeah, Rover's gonna die here. Like, I pretty much need to consistently tag in Baija without tank, or without her thing ready. Which I don't like doing, but unfortunately I don't really have another option.
Administering first aid. Blast chunks. Down with the curtain.
Okay, there we go. Barely. Probably actually start leveling up some of my things here, see if I can actually get some bonus tank stats on Rover here. I don't know why, I start fighting things and I just start melting. But who knows, maybe that won't be necessary. 'Cause I'm obviously just gonna get Ness rank here as I do this pull. Like, obviously. Come on, I need that Dragneel level luck. I mean, I'm not gonna get Dragneel level luck, but I can hope. It looked like it for a second, but no, it's purple. Oh, well, this is another healer, so I guess I could level her up as well. I've been summoned by my name. Yeah, I was trying to invoke you level luck, but unfortunately I couldn't do it, Dragneel. And also, hello. Oh well. In a couple days I get my,
Don't worry.
Oh hey, another Lumi!
My light's got you.
What was I saying? In a couple days, I get some more pulls out of the currency shop, so I'm actually not too sad. But hey, I got another Lumi. That's nice. She's not even a part of this banner. Dick Lumi. Smash. No, my waifu. You stay back. I already called this one.
Let me be there forever. Sometimes I get a little what? Eyes on the horizon.
Alright. Hey, she gets more stamina back. Alright. Doesn't really... I mean, she does actually use a lot of stamina in her yellow thing, so I guess that actually makes sense. Just because of the fact that one of the ways she can get her attacks off is by sprinting. Gain immunity to damage and disruptions after casting Lucky Draw. Oh, okay. That could actually be very nice for Rover, but she doesn't have the usual healer increase damage, right? Yeah, it's coordinated attack damage, which isn't quite the same. Yeah, this is has a lot of stuff. Draw. Where is even that listed? Oh, here it is. It's her resonance skill. Oh, is this actually not a healer? I thought she was. Oh, vibration, strength, damage, break enemy stance, and pulls in enemies. Okay, so she's kind of a support. Increase poetic, double pun. Additionally, restore HP for all nearby part members. Okay, so she does have a way to heal, but it's with her her thing here. So, okay, so it's her thing that she holds her when she holds her attack, from what I understand. Like the little bar that I have above the health bar, basically is how she heals her teammates.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Cool.
Why hesitate? Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
Well, I have to do another 2 of these, so...
Conception.
Get Rover up HP. I'll actually,
Let me be there
right, I said I was going to upgrade
as we head
her stuff here.
Future, leaving the past behind.
Great damage and attack, havoc damage bonus, attack HP. Okay. I guess that explains why I'm struggling so much, is because I have a lot of attack and HP, but I don't have any defense. So maybe defense is a little bit more important in this game than I usually give it credit. The only problem is I don't have any that are like attack and defense. I only have like attack and HP. It cost is havoc damage, which I want to keep the havoc damage. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess I just needed to HP stack on this character. Oh, damn. Aren't these almost fully leveled? Yeah, they are. Okay. That's not amazing. Although that is just another 500 HP on her, so I guess that's not too bad. I'm gonna actually need to start farming these tuning things. Hey, another 470 HP. Okay. Not bad. So now she gets... So now she has over 10,000 HP, which I think is my tankiest character.
Sometimes I get
like, just pure HP value-wise. And she also has the most... One of the highest defense values I have.
Make this quick.
Time for another.
I should try to smile.
Actually, never mind. I guess this team just has very low defense, all things considered.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Well, either way. I have to wait for Baja's healing thing to be done. Although I guess I could use some food effects to give her some health back.
Conception. Transmitting frequency.
We'll do it the rest with this. For HP. This is 100 HP per second over 30 seconds. So this would be... Yeah, that's good. Like, this would be burst healing. This would be over time healing, which I'm probably going to take more damage as this goes on. So I'll just do one of these. Kind of hope for the best when it comes to this. I need to fight like 2 more of these things. Just always do the dodge too early.
Guide my blade. Judgment. Harmonize. Again.
Oh, I missed my EX there. That's bad. Or not my EX, my special ability. I'm never gonna memorize the names of all the weird stuff that they gave these things.
Wonderful sound. Keep it together. Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Stay vigilant.
Was it like Forte Circuit? No, Forte Circuit's the thing above my thing, like I said.
Acceptable damage. Foolish.
Yeah, I don't know. Something.
Foolish. Down with the curtain. Wonderful.
I love the dodge animation, yeah. Like, all of the animations are really fluid in this game.
More time.
Like, I know, yeah, I usually play a lot of MiHoYo games, and this is, like, a direct competitor and whatever, but still, like, I think this is, like, these are all... Yeah, this is a very good game. And to just kind of deny it, be like, oh, it's not a MiHoYo game, is, like, kind of missing the point.
Eradicate.
I think this is just a really good game. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I actually saw a video earlier today of someone talking about like the random year system and saying that it was the reason that they don't play these kinds of games. I thought it was incredibly funny because it's the reason why I play these games. I just thought that was kind of funny seeing the juxtaposition of people who don't enjoy the system versus people who do. Right. Now we do this.
Conception. Verity shines.
That should actually just be good enough. Right. I have to wait a second to be able to resummon this thing.
Let me be there.
And then that should be the last one I need, and then I can limit break this character as long as I can get the
I didn't
6 rings I need. I can make 5, so I'll have to farm a little bit more, but I'll farm for the rings first, and then I'll start crafting, because I might get more of the blue ones, and I can hold on to my green ones. Because I do still need, like, the lower down materials at this current moment. So it will be nice to keep a hold of them while I still can farm them from enemies instead of having to go through, stuff, what's it called? Going through forge challenges to get them. Alright, well, I have to longer, so...
Conception.
Just do up. I guess I'll also do this since I'm waiting. Then say, free skin. Yep, Crisis, thank you so much for the hydrate and posture check. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sir, in the hero play where... Oh, I'm not reading that. Alright, either way. Yeah, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for giving me the posture check and hydrate. I appreciate it. I was kind of starting to slouch, so... Alright. Just, yep. Let her... Who's the baddie we were swooning for today? I mean, we got a lot of them. Take your pick. Got this character. We got Rover, Ganjin, Baja, Ganjin, Umi. This one's mine. I already claimed this one. Can't have this one.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
I mean, if this is what you're into, we got him.
Time for
Nope.
another.
Just no on that one. Danhua,
Let's reach far.
Yang Yang, Rosia.
Hopefully.
Nope, that's another nope. Jixia.
Gotcha, didn't
The hair was pretty, nope, blow that. I mean, if we're swooning over waifus, those two are off limits.
Anything.
Let me be there for everyone.
Those are
As we
not
head
characters
toward
of
our
age,
shared future,
so...
leaving the past behind.
I know, their hair is pretty, but unfortunately they are not old enough yet.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
Gotta give them a couple years. I meant on the one you claimed. Oh yeah.
Let me be there for every. Why hesitate?
Eyes on the horizon.
You're very pretty. He also uses a great sword. But yes, this mine, I've claimed. Nice assets, very, very nice.
Eyes on the horizon.
And she runs a delivery company where she actually does deliveries herself, so you know she's very fit as well. Honestly, I could use her help. I very much need to lose a couple pounds. You should show the three women's. Which ones?
Let me be there for everyone.
I have a lot of
As we
characters
head
distracting.
toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, okay, tutorial. That's nice. Oh, on your profile. Alright. I don't know if I can actually show off your characters. So... I mean, I think I can go into the things. I just don't... I know one of them you have. I just don't know the other... Like where they can break my neck is where it's at, exactly. Oh, yep, here we go.
Encapsulated in a humble game. I am fortunate to have you as my opponent.
Yeah, those are three only for now. And yes, thank you for the pin, SK, because it's true.
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me?
Boobs. Yes, boobs. Oh, I really wish... Okay. Oh, I can't show her off because she's not not in the current banner.
Forward to our game.
I would love to show off this... Yes, the best things in the... I would love to show off this character's animations, but I don't have her. Like really, I would. If ever she comes back around, I'm getting her because of, well, one, she's just a good unit, but... Two, just to show off her off. Unfortunately, she was in a banner before I started playing, so I can't actually get a hold of her. And I also can't put her into any kind of, like, testing area, because I don't have her either. And she's not currently in the banners.
Guide my blade. Strike. No mercy.
There you go. might actually be able to get an ult here. I'll go back to dusting my PC. I'll be like, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope your dusting goes well.
Down with the curtain. One with the sound.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Leave it to me. You're foolish. Such a nuisance.
My PC's getting touched, yeah.
Foolish.
I mean, you can be like me. I left the plastic on my PC so I wouldn't have to clean it. Because if the plastic gets dirty, I don't care, and the glass is clean underneath.
One with the sound.
Nope. Accidentally stepped into that one.
Guide my blade. Eradicate. Harmonize. Cold strike.
I added more storage, so I might as well clean it. Yeah. I have someone who said they... Or I have a friend who said they were going to send me an SSD, so I'm going to be, hopefully getting one of the... Getting a hold of that soon. I'll have to message him and see what the status is on that. Yeah, soon I'll be able to do a lot better streams because I'll actually have, a hard drive that wants to work with me here.
You will obey. One with the sound.
Oh, another absorb. A defense attack, not great. Alright, whatever. Okay, there we go. That should be all of the Strife Facet cores I need. Good.
Let me be there
All
for
right.
everyone.
Sometimes
Then
I, get a little
I still
carried
need the
away
rings.
in battles. I didn't
Oh,
startle you,
exiles.
did
Alright, I just have to wait for it to kind of get ready, or it needs to load where the exiles actually are so I can get the rings. Yeah, as you can see, like, once I get an SSD, all this loading is gonna go away. I'm gonna be so happy. Yeah. Like, I love these games to death, and I would gladly play them a ton, but, like, the loading time just kind of kills it sometimes. Be so happy when I can get that solved. Above me, or... Nope, they're above me. Okay, fine. You know, who needs to climb when you can just run straight up the wall? There they are. Yeah. I have the loot mapper that I could use to find stuff if I wanted to, but I don't know. I can worry about that stuff later.
Guide my blade. Harmonize.
I'm kind of sad I didn't get a better crown list for this character, since I actually am currently running crown list as my main echo.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay, where that leaves me. I don't
Let
think
me
I got
be there
another
Sometimes
blue,
I get a
but
little carried away
Nope.
in battles.
I think I got enough where I could make it all 6 I need now. Yeah, I can. Alright. Sucks I didn't get another one, but that's what crafting's for. You can use the climb when you can just walk around. That's also true.
Let me be there for every.
Sometimes I get a little... My crimson blades are lasting longer,
Cool.
and my whole body feels so light. I never knew this sword could feel so light in my hands.
Alright, cool. I
Let
do
me
still
be
need to
there for
improve a lot
everyone.
of stuff, like especially
As we
weapons
head
that now
toward
need
our
to get
shared
up here.
future, leaving the
But-
past behind.
Still. I have 19 of these. Okay. Put them all into here and see where that leaves. Who needs to be gay when you can just simp for 2D women's? I mean, these aren't 2D women's, they're 3D women's. Come on, Dragon, you gotta get it right. Damn it. It's 2D, it's 3D! They're 3D models! What do you mean it's 2D? 3D is IRL. Says who? These are still 3D models, they're not 2D PNGs. Says me, well, you could be wrong. Continue on the game. Alright, 60? Alright. Trying to correct me is illegal. Oh, I see. Wait. So, I have enough to do one more. Okay. Not great, but that's alright. I don't know if I have enough spare wave plates, but the character's not nearly close enough to being ready, so if I have to kind of wait a little bit longer to get her going, like, that's alright. I'm gonna need to do the exact same thing I just did with Crownless with this boss as well. Because after this, where she needs, like, 2, she's gonna need another 6 for her next limit break. But that's okay. Because I do still need to go through story, and that was supposed to be a big part of this. So.
Let me be there for everything.
Anything I can help you?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Oh, I need 3. Okay. I mean, I needed the, I need the money anyway, so I need time to farm. Still, though. How many do I have? Okay, never mind. I can't do both of them now. So, we'll see.
Leave it to me.
It'll be nice to fight something here that doesn't resist Rover's damage. Because Crownus does resist Havoc. I'm actually gonna go Nabija here since my ult's ready. Or whatever it is. I'm not learning the names of these things, I've already said that. You can just interpret what I mean based on what buttons I push.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Oh, it ate my, it ate my EX even though I, Okay.
Down with the curtain. One with the sound.
A little bit more and then I can... get it down. There we go. And then I want to go back and... or go into this character before it gets up. Hey! Oh, hey, I got the Echo first try. So if I get Jinchi, I could actually throw that on her. It's not a great one to start with, but it's something. Now I exit the arena and then wait till I can do it again. Yeah. That one was a lot easier. But that's just because instead of trying to fight something that was resisting everything I was throwing at it, it's not resisting anything. So,
Let me be there
goes
for
to show
everyone.
how much those resistances are important. Fortunately, Havoc Rover here is like the only character I have. Well, actually, no, I think
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward...
Why has
I'll do my best.
Danshin could have been good enough to actually fight Crownless, I guess. Lumi still needs a lot of work. Like, I need to fix her weapon, I need to fix her echoes especially. Like, Danshin would have been good enough for Crownless, I guess.
I'll do my best.
Her weapon's actually ready for Limit Break, okay. I don't want to quite do that because I'm not focusing her on the moment, but... yeah. You know, I'm still focusing on getting, Rovers upgraded. Speaking of, there he goes. Alright, cool. Low level phase 5. Alright, good. That's actually leveled up maximum for the time being. I always neglect weapons a little too much in these games, and I need to stop doing that. Because I think that's a reason why in Genshin and stuff I end up struggling so much, is because I'll neglect my weapon, like, completely. Then be like, hey, why am I not dealing any damage? Like, my characters are leveled up. I wonder why. I did kind of want to do a little bit of forgery challenge, though, to get the skills leveled up, but I'll just have to focus on that tomorrow when I get more wave plates. Since the character I'm getting the materials for this will need more time, I guess I can focus on other things while I get the XP materials for them.
Leave it to me.
They'll need to be all the way leveled up before they're, like, ready to go.
Wonderful sound.
Looks like we're going back into Baijo to start with here. Yeah, if I go into Baijo here, I'll be able to get the both the ult and the echo off before her buff wears off.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's how that attack works.
Transmitting frequency.
So maybe jumping directly in front of it isn't the best idea. Whoops.
Down with the curtain. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Guide my way.
Oh, hey, it just died. Alright. I was expecting it to last a little bit longer. Ooh, double attack. That'll be perfect for Jinshi if I can actually get a hold of her. Alright. Cool. Everyone's coming out, well, I mean, a little scathed, but not too bad. And another podcast level. They're getting quite a decent amount of levels out of this thing. I don't think I'll end up buying it. Like, I don't know, we'll have to see. Money's incredibly tight right now, so I don't think I can afford it, honestly. Hey, it happens.
Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for
I can buy it for you if you want to, like...
Gotcha!
I'm not gonna tell you no.
Sprouting marks the inception
Your birthday's coming up. My birthday was
a tiny
like 2 weeks ago. What do you mean it's coming
Let
up?
me be there for everyone.
Anything I
I
can.
streamed Zenless on my birthday.
We'll make new findings.
I need to it's on January 14th. It's literally always been on that day. Matter of fact, not February? No. I mean, it was almost going to be on February, but I was born a month early, but that's not really relevant. It's January 14th. Yeah, I mean, you can even see, I think, I know the VOD is on my YouTube. I don't think it's on here anymore, but... Alright, Uncle, what's your luck and I'll buy it for you. I'm not gonna send you... I'm not gonna... Element. Hey, welcome in, Batcha. How you doing? Whatever. I'm doing good. I got beef with MJ on what he sent earlier. Oh, what did he send? How in the world did you get 300 crit... Wait, hold on. 300% crit damage on who? I'm assuming this is a Genshin thing because that's what Dragneel usually plays, but like... Yeah, like, what game? Because I was doing math recently of how to get 80% crit rate on Miyabi, and you need, like, +3 crit rate drives in, like, every single slot to get close. I could probably get away with +2, but it's, like, very, very close. And yes, Genshin. Okay. Figured as much.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh boy, I have another one.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby.
We've reached the carrier lift.
What did you do, man? Yeah, like, how much did you farm? Like, I don't doubt that it's possible to get that much, but like, how ridiculous do you have to farm? Like, what's the crit rate you're pairing with that? Like, that's also important. Because if you're pairing like that with like no crit rate, then that makes sense. You probably just put everything into crit damage and then didn't put anything into crit rate. Yeah, if you were to put like all of your stuff, like go all in on one stat, 112% crit rate. How?
So this they active, and this also answers my no.
Like,
it was nowhere
how?
near. Plus,
What
according
fucking
to the
roll,
which
like
states
god
that
tier
the
rolls did
research
you get on your shit?
Countless chronos orders were made to collect one chronos. This proof the research. It's similar to how human overclocking happens when a no. In addition, the chronos orders required manual control. In the only and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of rover.
Like, seriously, how? Is one at a time? I just want to figure out how you did it. Like, damn, I thought I was... I mean, I guess as much as I can say I'm dedicated to Zenless, it is nothing compared to how much Dragneel plays Genshin. I assume that's a character that has a lot of base crit rate and damage. I don't know. I don't know Genshin characters. I'm trying to get that vampire lady, but, you know, I still need another 10 pull, and then I'm pretty much... The one you came into my stream for pulling. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the vampire lady. I still need, like, another 10 pulls, and then I should pretty much get her. I think I even... Oh, no, actually, no, I have to deal with the 50-50, because I think I won my last 50-50. And it was the bird lady.
Thank you.
What did you find?
Okay, we're trying to hunt down Jue.
According to the Court of Savante's records, as time passed and its condition...
Hopefully you've been locked in collecting those rewards for the 7-day login. I have been.
Only the Sentinels appoint their records in the...
Logins, yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm convinced that I'm going to be able to get, like, another S rank. I don't know if I'll win the 50-50, but either way, like I said, I'm going to try and get that done first before I contact you of who to take for my guaranteed A rank. Because if I need to change who I want based on that, like, I'd rather know who I have at that time. But I am getting close to the guaranteed A rank. I'm at, like, 900 out of the 1,200 points I need.
Oh?
And I also got 3 stars on one of the lamplight drill missions just on my own merit, so that was fun.
Jinshi, I don't
It was one where you just needed to spam water and ice moves to freeze things, and you got bonus score. So
the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
Also, I'm not paying attention to the word they're saying. We're searching for Jinshi.
Lastly,
Or not Jinshi. We found Jinshi. We're searching for Jue now.
How the Fraxinus is keeping our
I think today is also the rewards are now open to collect. Okay. Is it February 1st? No, it's January 28th. I thought the rewards were open February 1st.
Yes.
Will I claim it? Okay. Fair enough.
The cipher key should be inside.
I have the one I
stone
already
chamber
claimed.
behind its entrance.
It's the
gate.
28th already? Yeah. Oh yeah, so my birthday was exactly 2 weeks ago. The one for the mail will be soon. Okay. Oh, and also, Star Rail. They're currently doing this like gamble thing where you can either take 100 currency guaranteed, or you can try and gamble for a lot more. Which I did the gamble on the first day, so we'll.
Remnants of the past.
500k thingy, yeah. I claimed it. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do the gamble as much as I can, but if I don't get lucky, like, I'll just do the guaranteed 100 on, like, the last 2 days or whatever. One of us might gotta get lucky. I hope. I mean, honestly, you can obviously afford that amount of currency, Dragneil, so I hope it's me or Batra who can't afford that. Honestly. Hey, bud. What? Am I wrong? I ain't that rich. Yeah. You say as you bought several, what was it, like $100 worth of Primo gems
On those
very
floating
recently?
floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
For about 500k, that's
It's
by
not
Leafy.
working.
We
That's
may
like
need
a
to
lot of
follow
wishes,
a
yeah.
specific order.
Oh, okay. There any kind of hint over here? I'm gonna check here, see if there's anything. There's materials which I need, so. Oh, this just leads back. Yeah. Okay.
Cherish every gain.
Yes, that is a very lot of wishes. You got several S ranks out of that when I can only do one, like, get an S rank every 2 weeks. And that's on the games I actually bought the, like, the monthly ticket on. Oh, I see. I did them in reverse order. 1, 2. Just have to count the number of rocks there.
It worked. The court of
Reverse order. I'm sorry? There's a chest you can only get while
Many
it's
traps
like
here.
this. Okay.
They must have worked hard.
Well, you know
to
what we're
protect
doing
me in
first.
Long Chamber.
I see loot, I get loot. That is... I don't need to worry about that. I can grab that later. You know, it's funny. They also put the winners on a list as well in Star Rail. But they're blank half. But they blank half their UID, yeah? I mean, it's nice that they show off who won the thing, but I'm sure that people who won them don't want people, like... I don't know, just don't want people harassing them or whatever. Oh, trial resonator? Hello? Alright, I must be holy to win. Oh, well, I don't foresee that happening, but oh well.
It's a trap. Watch out.
Oh.
Insect. Onward. Sacred light.
Together
Oh.
we vanish.
Like,
In flames.
yep. That's why I need to get an SSD here.
Take full.
Feathers and
Thank you. Oh, this is Spectral Rover. Okay.
Wonderful
This
sound.
is my fun Havoc Rover.
Shadows.
Together we fight. Our light shine through. Take forth. Evil be cleansed.
Ready to be holy on steroids. So they know I'm very respectful to their women's. Ah, I see.
Fast in starlight.
I hope that they get this character. She's fun. And we'll see. Hopefully... I mean, even if I don't win one of the grand prizes, I just hope I win one of the, like, upper prizes. Because there's, like, a 10% chance you get, like, a high number of the, Stellarites. Even if it's not, like, the grand prize, so to speak. And if I get any of those big prizes, that gives me, like, guaranteed Herta, so... I only need,
Back to the entrance.
I only need to do, like, 10 pulls, and that's, like, me in hard pity, so... I'm sure I can do that, because that's about on par with how long it takes me to get an S rank in Genshin. Or not Genshin, Zenless. Hopefully you can get her. I'm sure I will. I have, like, 2 weeks left, and I have that, the ticket. So I'm sure I have enough time, basically. Because it's only like 10 pulls. Any progress so far at Star Rail? I got to the point where I have the Cavern of Corrosion unlocked, and I've been doing a couple runs of it. I haven't done any more story since then, though.
Remnants of the past.
But yeah, I do have Cavern of Corrosion. I'm starting to build up teams to try and get some good farming teams. Which I've learned if I use
Cherish every gain.
Trailblazer, Dunhong, March 7th, and Moze, I can get a good team for the main attack Cavern of Remembrance. So I've been trying to build them up so I can actually farm that easy and then get some good attack accessories to basically steamroll through the rest of the game, or at least go until I need to start getting the more specialized weapon or artifact sets rolling.
The
Yeah.
cipher key.
Yeah, I've been slowly chipping at it. Oh. Wondering what was going on. It's one of those things where it likes to show the wrong quest because of Sam and I are, for some reason, having a stupid high priority when it comes to your quest log. Even though I never want to do Sam and I, it's incredibly slow and boring. Well, okay, I will do it eventually. And it's how I figured out that I enjoy Lumi so much, but, like, still, it's incredibly slow. I don't want to keep going through it, because you basically have to do it all in one shot. Or not
Rover,
do it all,
take
but, like,
good care
it wants
of
you
the
to do it
cipher
all
key.
in one shot, basically.
I'm leaving the rest to you and
When I'm
Genshin.
still trying to unlock shit in the main game, so I'm not worried about Salmonier.
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. From this point onward, I will be... This is all I can do for you.
Anyways,
I'm here to guide.
I'm also hoping
not
I
to
can get
mention
Jinji
merely
before she leaves the
someone to
banner.
keep them at-
I don't have the ticket on this game, which might complicate things a little, but this is also a lot more generous than the MiHoYo's. Oh, okay, that was incredibly cursed. Yes, Dragneel's gonna try and be holy, as, you know, he says something like that.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here.
Thus, exactly.
Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Oh. And up we go. Yeah. And then Zenless, I'm pulling for Ellen currently because of the increased banner duration on the next banners, so I'm gonna go for Qingyi and I just feel like I'll have enough time just because of the increased banner duration, since I'm going to be buying the ticket for that as well for February.
Changli.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Yeah. I'm like about 70 or 47 more searches till Astral Yell. Alright. I mean, hey. I know you can do it, man. Like, you got plenty of time. You got, like, what, another, like, 2 weeks left? If that, like, or, well, not if that, like, probably even longer than that. I just teleport. See if I can get her. Hey, I mean, I'm sure you can. You're putting all your resources into it, so I'm sure you have enough time.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back.
Just get lucky, simple. Yeah, not all of us can get lucky.
Tell Lady Xinyi.
You should know, Dragneel, that when it comes to these games, as much as I love them, I have both the best and worst luck I've ever seen. I'll end that the users still switch to someone else. Yeah, that's the whole point of Astra. Playstyle is kind of difficult. I mean, how is it difficult? You just activate her EX and then tag someone else in. That's literally her entire playstyle. Alright. Yeah. You just wanted to see an idol kick ass. I mean, there's gonna be more idol characters soon, like we're getting another 3 confirmed. Eat this. Oh, okay. Well, we're getting 3 more idol characters. One's gonna be a robot.
Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
My ass. Oh, I see.
Changli was right. They used
Take it up to the streamer. Hey, that's me. And I veto any deletion of messages. Sorry, this court is adjourned.
They used our captured artificer revealed Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They first to place the Chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, what if the Fraxidus modified a whole bunch of them, pushed to that, but not even that? After the first hit, they set up it prevented the Sentinel from replenishing.
Effectively, they just wore the Sentinel down until they could capture it. Got it. So Pokemon.
It would be a task more. The people of Hong. But now, please tell us.
Yes.
Right.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. Madam Magistrate, it's always a. But now that I just never.
Okay.
It was.
I'd like to get to the rest of this quest line.
Lady...
I have places to be and areas to unlock to level up characters. I want to use Rosia in this build, but like I can't until she levels up.
Once you pass through,
because yeah, I'm just using her for a support buff, basically. But that brings up the issue that she actually needs to stay in the field long enough to actually build up that support buff. So like I need to get her to have high enough HP to not instantly keel over the second she gets touched by anything. Yeah. Gotta keep pushing this story, and at least until I can get to the new area. Yeah, I could just do the early access thing and get into it now, but I'm trying to vaguely pay attention to the story. Like at least the major story beats. Like as much as I love Zenless's story, I didn't pay attention to it at first. It took me until like it was like after the Soldier 11 story that I started paying attention to what everyone was saying. Watching cutscenes, whereas earlier I was just I I was like letting them play in the background, but I was basically just
See for myself.
like fast forwarding them. I really do need to go back and watch those early cutscenes again. Black and notes. Jane's story and Sons of Caledon's story got me interested. Yeah, I was already interested by Jane's story, and then it being Jane just got me even more interested, so...
The Mian Loom chamber should be deep in the cave.
Yeah, Jane's story's good. Sons of Caledon's story was also really good. I also really liked Asaba's story.
Unexpected discovery.
And I still need to do some of the agent stories, but Lycan's was also very, very good. Take this for just bonus materials. That was awesome, yeah. No, I am not. Oh, yeah, I was about to say I'm not high enough level for this, but I'm not struggling.
Shadow, follow.
Well, except for this guy that's
Guide my blade.
being stubborn.
Judgment.
Yeah. I really liked how Asaba's story ended. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's like... It was really nice, and I think it's one of the better ways they could have ended it. There we go, finally. Jeez.
Cherish every game.
Yeah. What else? I mean, I would say I really liked the PubSec story because it was decent, but it was kind of just a mini story that was in between, like, 2 patches, so it didn't really get time to flesh out in the way that, I really wish it would. Yeah. Who else? Soldier 11's story was just kind of long-winded. There was also the Golden event, or the Golden Week event was actually really nice, even though that was just an event. Like, that story was also really good.
Wonderful sound. No hesitation.
Like the story around it, the current event they're running, the New Year's one, where you with the Bamboo Beauty Contest, like that. The story behind it's not great, but the character interactions are amazing because you get to see a bunch of characters that haven't interacted before, like actually spend time with each other, and it's really good. Oh, I am taking too much damage. Oh, I think I might have ate a little too much. I think I went for one of her HP using moves while she was low health and it got her killed. Whoops. Yeah, I like Rina's story. I haven't done Rina's story yet. Oh, Lighter. Lighter was the other story. I really liked Lighter's story. Not only because that was, like, probably gameplay-wise my favorite event that they've done so far with the, like, the beat-em-up segments, but, like, even not factoring in those, I think Lighter's was probably one of my favorite stories.
Wind guide me.
Getting so high level. I need to go forward here just because I have a downed resonator. There we go. I'd like to farm those guys, but just it's too many. And they're starting to overlevel me. That sucks.
This must be the Mian Long chamber. We should now help
Yeah,
the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines.
What other stories were good? I mean...
Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or
There were a lot of good
we can
ones.
use it to our advantage. But you're too far away. Let's go.
Yeah. The problem is that some of the smaller events, like, yeah, I think they have decentish stories too, but those are the ones I end up mashing through just because of the fact that a lot of them are very long-winded. Like, no offense to the people who write the stories or whatever, it's just... This is a mini event where you're giving me, like, 160 polychromes tops. I'm not going to sit and read every bit of dialogue. Especially since it's not going to matter, because I don't think it's ever going to pop up again.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding.
I'm gonna get a second to rest. I might actually get up and use the restroom. I ended up drinking that entire energy drink, and then people have been actually making me hydrate this stream, so now I have to pee. You know what, actually, this is on auto. I'm just gonna hope that I don't die when I get back, so enjoy the story, everyone.
The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones, or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the Chronosorter here.
Sorry about that. It's like that too in Genshin, but those characters do make a return every time. Yeah. Well, I mean... What I mean by that is, like... What I meant by that, by, like, story beats not returning, is, like, the Icefall Hollow. Let's take this for example. That was one of the, like, first events they ever did in Zenless history. And it's just never going to come up again. Like, yeah, Belobog discovered a new hollow that is, like, completely full of ice, and you have to be careful because the ice is very thin, so you don't want to, you know, fall and accidentally fall somewhere you don't want to be. But, like, I don't think that event's going to ever have a rerun, and that hollow is never going to become relevant, or even that mechanic. To be fair, that could be tied to the fact that they had the TV system in the game for the longest time, and that's what the Icefall Hollow, like, revolves around. But, like, it's just one of those things, like, yeah, they spent all this time, like, establishing what happened, and, you know, and then it just was never relevant.
The stone is right here, but we have to open this photon barrier first.
I don't know.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed.
The chest
One of
there.
the photon vaults is in there.
Just, oh. Trying to see if I just get behind the waterfall, which I can here.
Remnants of the past.
Yeah. I mean, I think at first they didn't really know what to do with Zenless. Like, the whole TV system is kind of proof of that. But it's always weird going back and seeing the TV system and remembering that, oh yeah, that was like a big thing for a while. It's how we did our story, it was how we did, like, pretty much everything, honestly. But then all of a sudden, they just patched it out. And granted, I understand why, like, it wasn't a very popular feature, but, like, it's just one of those awkward things where, like, they were trying to do a lot with it. Turn into a Fall Guys thing. I mean, that's what they're currently doing with the New Year's, is they effectively have,
2 more to go.
they effectively have a Fall Guys game where you get to play as a customizable EOS and try and earn tokens to earn rewards. Which, I mean, if you aren't logging in each day and doing that, you should, just because you get like a free 100 points for that just for participating. So I would do it just for the extra rewards.
Spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon ball first.
Yeah. It just kind of sucks because as far as the like the events that actually use the TV system, I think Ice Valhalla was probably one of the better ones. Just because it took it was very unique in what it did just because of it using the TV system. It kind of turned it more into a puzzle instead of like a chore. But, you know, they're not fond of the TV system anymore, so I don't even know if Golden Week's going to be coming back this year. Which, if that doesn't come back, that's going to suck, because that means that a lot of people are going to miss out on that W engine, which is going to be really bad, because it's actually one of the better W engines. Especially for free-to-play players who don't want to try and get some of the S ranks, because they're expensive. I'll see. I mean, I'm sure they'll have something. We'll see if those events actually come back, or if they just are permanently gone. 'Cause I'm sure there's been plenty of events in Genshin that have come around once and then never returned, even if they did have, like, good rewards or whatever. Some of those, breaker things.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, like events that come with weapons. Yeah, exactly.
Guide my blade.
Once they appear and you don't get them, they're gone forever. Yeah. And I mean, it sucks because, like, especially if those are, like, decent weapons for free-to-play players. Like, it would be nice for them to be able to still get them, but, you know, sometimes they just can't. I don't have one from the previous event from 1.5 and below since I started 1.6. Oh, okay. I don't know. The nature of events is really weird. Because, like, you have events that, like, gave out, like, free characters or, like, really good rewards, like the Cheesetopia one where you got a free Lucy. Like, that would have been great for new players, but, you know, that's... Oh, God. That reward is only limited, so now that if you go and do it, even if you do, like, the entire event, you don't get the Lucy anymore. And it would have been one of those things that just either make it so that way new players could still get the character, or at least make it in a way that like people who need it could actually get it. Why are these enemies so high level? I might be hitting some kind of barrier where I'm expected to actually have my characters be higher level than this.
Acceptable damage.
I did that in the wrong order. Whatever.
None shall whisper.
Still don't have that. I think I got the number wrong, but regardless, yeah.
Check.
It's just one of those things where, like, I don't know. I know they're trying to do it like as like a, oh, hurry up and get this, otherwise you'll miss out. But, like, I feel like they go about it the wrong way. It would have been just better to have it be like a, like, the way Herta's store works kind of reminds me of what I think they should be doing with all the event weapons is, basically make an area where you can still get them. Like, even if you missed out on the event, or at least just the W engines and weapons. And then, yeah, so if you miss out on the event, you can still get it through a different means, but it's just, like, it would be better to get it from the event. Awesome. I got stuck and couldn't dodge. Just spawning things that are so high level. My world level didn't go up, did it? No, I'm at level 39. My world level can't go up right now, because I need to be 40 for the next one. I guess I'll read this and then I'll teleport back to the thing to res my characters.
Terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege.
Yeah.
A mother and her
Yeah, I think the way
child were hiding
that simulated universe does it and should be like more the norm of how it's done.
They weren't safe.
Like, give people an event they can farm for these W engines and the materials to actually increase their
to protect her child.
their rank.
But with her
That way, if someone does miss out on the event, they can still get it as like a solid way to give them a good option, and especially free-to-play players.
gradually died out.
Like, granted, simulated universe takes a while to get these
Cries echoed through the
what you call it, these
forest.
light cones,
It reached the
but they're still available, and that's really the point.
With a burst of energy, our sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of Aurora, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace.
Oh, okay.
As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life.
Who Mrs. Jinshi?
The resurrected infant became known
Was
as
the
the Sentinel.
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Oh, it is Jinshi. Okay. That explains the scales, I guess. I don't know. She died and then got resurrected by magic.
Yes, I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into. To me, Jue is more than. I've been thinking about it. If the Sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator.
Okay.
If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis,
Well, alright.
in
That
our
explains
Sentinel's
everything.
prediction,
So if ever
I've been
the city
waiting for an
becomes like this
opportunity.
area, then she's
Now
the
we
only
know
one who
the
can prevent it from
opportunity
getting
the
worse.
Sentinel
Got
has
it.
been waiting for. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn
I want to see you
about
suffer.
my duty.
I mean, I didn't say she had to give up. I just don't want to see her suffer.
It was the endless kindness of you, even Chue's decision to bring me back to life. Jinzhou holds everything that's.
Has to do it. I don't think you're gonna talk her out of
The
it.
pain I'm feeling is not. I must find the Sentinel as. If there is truly, then I will fight. If it means keeping everyone, but let me make one thing clear. We're not in a
I mean, you say
situation
where death is
our only option, are we?
not in a situation where death is our only option. As 2 of my resonators are dead, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I trust your decision.
Thank you. Come to think of it, many good.
Hopefully I can come.
Thank you, Rover.
I'm always here for you.
My teacher Chung Li told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament.
Okay, well, I get to help out then. Yay! So what, do I have the
Don't worry.
black flower somehow? Because that's the vision I had, was my character having the black flower and talking to Jue. Or is that supposed to be like a past kind of thing? Either way, after I activate this, I need to go back and, like that, I guess? Oh, I see. Alright. Do that, and then after I'm done with this and need to get back into combat, I'll go and get my resonators resurrected. Oh, okay, I see now. Asking for... Right. First things first, thing is where? I knew I passed by one on the way here, so I gotta go back up and get it. Okay. Layers are all good. Back to what we were doing. I think is this one right here. Okay. Oh, so now I can swim over and actually grab the thing. Got it. Or what? Oh, it's frozen in time. Got it. So it's actually like a solid platform. Interesting. Now I can open up this stone too. Cool. Oh, there's another bot. 1 second, I gotta tab out and actually ban it. Sorry about this. January 1st, wow. You, oh, 2021. Man, that account was made 4 years ago. Didn't have a profile icon or anything. It might have just been a reserve bot that hasn't got banned yet.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge.
Nope, nope. Not the one I'm trying to do.
Fulminate. Let's look
Scooter.
around.
Scooter. There we go. And I think I have to go back and redrain the thing. Yes. The box, but I'm already struggling with combat, so don't have to open that. I don't think I should. Oh, alright, I see. That's why I had to go this entire roundabout path with draining the water and then re-raising it. Okay. Wait, and then lower this again. Yep, there we go. And then this frees up the second thing so I can actually break that that thing open.
Conception.
There we go. We're good. Actually been kind of nice. The bots have been getting a lot less recently, which is always a good sign. That said, it's not perfect yet. You are... I can't see your level. Gee. We'll switch back into Rover here to open. God, there's more of this stuff here. Okay, 54. Alright, that's decent. That lag was on my end, not the stream.
One more time.
I need to go back into Jinshi. Or not Jinshi, the Baija. I think I've been calling Baija Jinshi here because I've been saying like I wanted to get her out of the banner. We've actually been encountering her in the story here.
Eradicate. Harmonize.
I don't know why the levels are all over the place. I did it in the wrong order again.
You will obey.
I don't know why I can't remember which button is which in this game. Like, you think I played it enough that I would memorize it, but I think it's just because I play so many of these gacha games, like, one after another, like, in the same day, like, that I just end up kind of getting an amalgamation of buttons and actions in my head, so I just keep forgetting what control is which. I know I've many times hit select button to try and open the map in Genshin, because that's the only game that doesn't have a map on select. But yeah. Oh. Resonator mark on her back is starting to glowy. Or becoming glowy. Starting to glowy. Yes, I can English. I like the fact that all the marks that these characters have actually appear in like different spots on each person and not just always the same location. It kind of adds a little bit to their personality. Like the way they dress kind of has to, you know, show off this mark, so they have to wear clothing that kind of accommodates that. Like Lumi, I know hers is on her legs, so she has to wear like one boot that like only comes up to that mark and then breaks off, and then the other one just goes all the way up her leg, kind of as like a legging kind of thing. A very, very nice detail.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time.
That is not the voice I expected that character to have. I expected it to be quite a little bit deeper.
Or should one address you as Rover now?
Arbiter? Who? What?
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child
Oh, it looks like he has one of those marks as well, like just
arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they
like he has those like wings on his face. There, you can see, and it looks like he has the like the mark on those.
The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
What do you mean by arbiter? What should I do?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe.
Okay. It's not really an answer, but sure.
Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
Why is Jue's name in quotations?
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience.
I assume when it says one, it means it's itself, I guess?
For one will soon perish.
Oh. I did not expect that.
One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Yunlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom.
Okay, so Jue was mortally wounded quite some time ago and had to keep returning to this chamber to recharge its energy so it didn't die. So it's hoping that it now doesn't have to return, can just let itself pass, and so it doesn't have to return to the chamber anymore. Basically choosing whether or not it wants to continue suffering to help the people of this land, or entrust entrust the people of the land to take care of themselves so it can pass on. Got it.
Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Mianlong Chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
Oh, okay, well, that's a little bit... I was about to say, like, it's a very interesting writing prompt that I've wanted to explore is... like, prolonging one's life and suffering for the sake of helping others, or ending one's suffering and just hoping that things will work out the best. But I guess Jue doesn't have any answer, or doesn't have to answer that, because it got wounded so badly that it can't even sustain itself anymore. So, there goes that idea.
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
Oh?
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discourse, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force.
Are they just gonna destroy Jinzhou? I mean, they probably aren't going to. There's gonna be some explanation that's like, hey, the city is still fine, you can still use all the facilities and everything there. It's just like, oh,
Otherwise,
story reason, because we're the chosen one or whatever, we saved the city.
not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
What is with this game and just having disaster after disaster after disaster? We got that one storm that was bringing ghosts back to fight people. Like, there's magical sound monsters everywhere. Like, and now temporal storm is going to destroy everything. Like, come on. Give these people a break. One apocalypse at a time, please.
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless
I guess nobody can take a break knowing there's another apocalypse. That is true.
and sorrow
It's like a power vacuum, yeah.
eternal blur.
Get rid of one thing, another shows up. It's like whack an apocalypse. You beat down one, and then another one pops up in its place.
All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness.
Oh,
but
okay.
not perish. In the distant future, the people of Guangdong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
So, Jue's entire plan here is to freeze Jinzhou in time with the hopes, not even the knowledge, the hope that someone will come along, discover it, and then find a way to prevent it from collapsing the second it's unfrozen. I mean, I don't know much about the magic or whatever this thing works off of, but that sounds kind of fucked up.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
Like, can you imagine going to pick flowers at the wrong time, and then just all of a sudden everyone's frozen for the next 1,000 years? Oh, hey, where did they finally get unfrozen? Oh, hey, where did Jim go? Oh, he went to pick flowers. I'm sure he'll be back sooner rather than later.
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city.
Okay, so yeah, Jinchi is kind of starting to point out the hole in the logic there.
And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinshi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
I mean, I'm sure Jinshi's logic here is that that's preferable to being frozen for who knows how long, that no guarantee that they'll ever be unfrozen.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous!
Oh.
If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk.
But that's a risk she wants to take.
You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite.
Yeah, but still going for it's a better solution than what you proposed.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Woman.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
I'm sure that she's not going to go along with it. You already predicted that there was going to be a fight in between those two, so why are you trying to talk her out of it? Like, you already know what's going to happen.
You are only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction.
Hey, that's better than nothing.
Command me to transfer my temporal witness to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life.
I mean, given how we can pull for her, I'm sure this is just gonna work out. The power of the gotcha always wins. It's the ultimate plot armor.
And Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
Come on, the waifu has to live. People can spend money to get them.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself.
For some reason, time seems to be going incredibly slow today, and I don't want to blame the energy drink because it happened before I drank it, but like, I don't know. Today just seems like a very, very slow day.
Everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand
my phone.
your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow.
Alright, cool.
Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. From where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou. Defy all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe.
Oh, okay.
If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator.
And Rover, who's here.
I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
No.
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess.
Right.
Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
And Rover's there too. Okay, where we go? That's the wrong quest. Hold on. Oh, I see. Not gonna explain how we got from that piece of glass we were standing on to the top, but well, either way.
Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our path.
Yes. Do this. I've seen this version of this that is non-snowy, so I assume that's what I get for beating this.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
Only that was reality.
You shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here, darkness.
Not to say that didn't... I'm surprised it took us that long to fall, since both of these characters are wearing heels.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
I think Rover's wearing heels. I know Jin Shi is. Alright, fight time, I think. Hopefully.
This entrance leads to one Sonoro Sphere. Magistrate Jinshi. Rover. This battle is related to the fate of...
If I open it, the ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power. The critical. But there's though.
Hurry. Now.
Rover,
Gotta do this. I will open the entrance once you're ready.
I have been preparing for this moment. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing that that's why I'm here. Our city has a rich history.
Oh, I see a
with generations
waypoint back there I
witnessing
haven't unlocked.
sunrises. They deserve a bright. I want to protect Jinzhou and
Hold on.
let's begin.
Is it gonna dump me in the fight instantly, or am I gonna be able to run and grab that thing real quick? Nope, looks like we're just fighting. Alright. I'll have to find my way back up here at some point. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure I can warp to this fight itself and then go from there. I knew Jue was gonna be like a thing you could get, an Echo. Because this character actually has the Jue Echo equipped when you try her out in the trial mode. I knew there was going to be something like this, but not how I expected this to go. Anyway, it's cool. I'm interested to see what this fight is like, and then I can farm it for materials so Lumi can actually get her skill. I really think they should give you one material, though, for free for doing the story version of this fight, just because it would be nice, although I understand that would go against the weekly limit. Oh, it is just this character I'm using. Okay. I understand. I want to charge up her bar as much as possible, and then switch into her her attack. Because it's like a mode switch, so she basically builds up duration for it, and then she's able to get out of or stuff out of it. I'm just surprised that this thing does shock, because I think that's what it would spat out purple numbers. I don't know, I don't want to get hit again and find out.
Negligence on my part.
Yeah, there it is. I saw the purple numbers again there. Oh. Oh, hey! He resisted being frozen to deflect the attack. Yay!
I should lead the way.
Oh, and it's self-reset. Okay, whatever. Was that not how her thing works? Oh no, she's just in the other mode now. Okay. When I can get a solid look at Jue's face, I'll pop the thing there. Oh yeah, okay, so it's now just has us permanently in her her special mode. Oh, that is a lot of damage, though. Ah! It's a lot of damage I'm taking.
Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Oh.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you were still alone.
Low health. I want to die. Ah! That one came from behind me and hit me, dang it. Oh, I can't die. I got hit by another one there. Okay. Sucked, but that... What am I supposed to do? Those are literally coming from behind me. I can't even dodge them because I can't see where they are. Dying well. Yeah.
I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Oh well, it's a story moment. I'm not too surprised that I can't die here. Hey, it's a very powerful story moment. Oh, looks like we're actually getting close to the point where I can actually fight this, or actually get this finished. Cool. And it looks like time's even being restored. Oh. Do it. Oh. He has horns now. That's a sign. I don't know what that means.
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi.
Okay.
This one has heard your decision.
This music isn't copyrighted. I just thought about that. Oh. Load time looks like it's starting to be restored. At least she's doing it. Oh. That don't look good. Like that scene from iRobot where the guy has that special arm that lets him grab the thing and just the rest of it is getting disintegrated. Time is being restored and it's lagging everywhere. Yep. That's my PC though. That's what I get for not running this on an SSD. Nice moment. Ah, I see. Dragon Girl takes a beautiful moment and breaks it down to hentai logic. Oh, thanks. Ah, I see. Sus. Yes, very sus. Okay, cool. $208 health. Wasn't even worried. Oh, cool. Now I can farm that for weekly materials. Yay! I am slightly closer to the new area, so I can actually get hit by Pebble, restart the whole thing. Yeah. You had 200 HP, and then Jinshi tried to take a step forward and broke her ankle because she's wearing heels. Restart the entire thing. Not even just the fight, just the entire game. You need a new Jinshi now. Oh, that's so. Anyways, cool. Now I just have to get through. I think that was the end of chapter 1. Like, now I have to get through all the rank heal. Sure, you look nice and tall, but you're running the risk of breaking your ankles. I mean, especially in these gacha games where people run around all the time. Like, yeah, I understand it's anime logic. It doesn't have to make sense, but like, you have to think about the fact of how often these characters like sprint and climb and jump and all this stuff, and yet they're wearing like full-on heels.
One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved.
And it's weird, she's like wearing like heels with thigh boots as well, which
to address
I don't know if that would make it better or worse.
one is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
We'll ask about her past.
I am Jue the Sentinel. You are my arbiter and my former master.
Oh, okay.
In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City.
Oh.
You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity.
Why did I lose my memories?
This one begs your pardon, for it one is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
I really don't have any other questions. Okay, so I used to be the master of Jue.
Your tacit mark.
Oh, tacit marks is what they're called.
Something unusual.
What? What's wrong?
Here's the Paimon equivalent.
Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
Not fun for us, just fun for Jinshi.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
What it is?
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your chasm, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we're left with more questions than answers now. Like, where do we go?
Lady Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores?
Yes, we are We're very familiar with them.
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
I mean, there's an island I want to visit, but I don't think it's the one we have the same one in mind.
Worry not. The wuthering waves ebb and flow.
Ah, Jue said the name of the game.
Send you to where you belong.
They said it. They said the name. In title credits, yeah. I mean, it is only the end of the first chapter, unless I'm mistaken.
Back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Maj Firmament no longer posing a threat,
Alright, cool.
surely Hong Jen will undergo significant changes.
Or are we in chapter 2 at least? Also, I'm gonna grab this as well, and there's another thing here. Oh, ski to the finish line. Oh. Alright, I did not expect... That's not what I was expecting. I thought that was like one of those points you can grab for like a picture or whatever. It looks like we're going skiing. At least this is a good way to get to the bottom of the mountain. We're about sliding that down that with heels, yeah. She's wearing heel boots as well. They're like thigh-high heel boots. Really? Didn't even get a thing for that? I mean, to be fair, her heels aren't too bad. Like, granted, yeah, I still don't think that would be good, but like...
Leave it to me.
Really should just teleport. Yeah, this is very far. I'm just gonna teleport. Much as I can get these, like, bell things. I also got the warp pad up, or the warp thing up there, so I can just do that later. Hey, the shops are open here, though, so I can start trading stuff. Come on, where do I trade for more pulls? I don't know if I'm waiting for stuff to load or if the NPC's not here yet. Oh, there's this. Oh. Wind chimer. Oh, okay, so this is the wind chimer things I've been picking up. What does she need? I assume I can now trade. Or are they... Oh, they're like the things where I need to actually have a certain number and then I can deliver. Okay. 120 asteroid... Or not asteroids, that's Star Rail. What are these called? No, these are asteroids. Stellarites is what I'm thinking of. Stellarites is the Star Rail equivalent. So many different names for these things. A premium currency the game's trying to sting me for. Yeah. Well, there's also another gift shop here, so I need to see if there's anything in there. I know I'm trying to save up my wood shards for the, what you call it, there's, more pulls that you can get in the one in actual Jin, though. I'm trying to save up for those, because it's like 50 per. Oh, that's where it is. Synthesis machine, that's not what I'm looking for. I'll go over here. Hopefully it doesn't drag me into cutscene, because it likes to do that, I've noticed. Even if you're far enough where you should be, like, fine, it will still try and drag you into cutscenes. That's how I ended up starting both Encore's story and the Lion Dance Troupe guys. Where I just ended up getting too close to their area, and it's like, hey, cutscene time. You weren't doing anything. No, whatever. Okay, so this uses the same wood shards, but it doesn't have the poles in here, so I think I'm holding on to them until I can get the rest of the poles. Then where's this wind chime? The thing is that it does kind of help that they tend to be hung off of things. That kind of makes it easier to find them. But I also don't know where this one even is. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yep. I know I can climb up on the side, so we'll do that next. There it is. A shelf and everything. There's another teleporter over here. Alright, I'll worry about these later. That's the same thing as the Sonnet's caskets, where I can easily just go back and find them later. At least nice that those are marked and a little easier to find.
Mount Firmament.
Especially for the higher up ones, I can just shoot them instead of having to figure out how to get to them.
Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. In the midst of it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Nice.
When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
Cool, so this should be the end of this chapter, which is nice. Oh, we got bad guys.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal.
I swear this character looks like a playable character. She's gonna be in the gacha at some point.
We have the answers we wanted already.
He looks like a playable character.
With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Oh, okay, they're going to rescue, thing. I actually don't remember his name. Huh. What's his face? I know I could just check on the map and get his name. I'll do that in a second.
As we head toward our shared future.
But even better,
the past.
higher resonance chain. Resets resonance skills cooldown when Rover enters Dark Surge. Hooray, because I keep activating the resonance skill outside of Dark Surge and then not having it, so cool, more damage. So that said, I really do need to start upgrading the stuff. I was originally planning on doing it, but the fact that I don't have enough for a forgery challenge, so I need to wait. But yeah, and tomorrow I'm definitely doing forgery challenges, though, to get the rest of those materials. Black Shores 1 Act... Did that say Act 8? It's Chapter 1 in this game. I mean, unless it's supposed to be, like, all of the Jinzhou story is, like, Chapter 1, and then it'll get to Chapter 2 when I get to the new area. I mean, kind of sucks, but, you know, if that's how it goes, that's how it goes. In story, prologue, Chapter 1, Jinzhou Rising. We are still in Chapter 1. It would be one of those things where I think I'd feel a lot less, like, sick of it, of how long this is taking if I had an idea of how long this even was. Like, if it was like, hey, like, you have, like, this many more acts of Chapter 1 left and then you're done. That new companion wasn't even an act, it's just a interlude. What? I need to get to the shore's end, which is from this. So I need to figure out how far away to the shore's end is. I don't know if that's the name of a quest. I don't know if that's the name of a quest line. And that's kind of the problem. So that said, we're doing stuff for Black Shores here, so maybe it's the end of this quest line and I get to move on to the next area. Be very, very nice at this point.
Away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
God, I'm gonna hit the point where level 60 isn't gonna be high enough, and I'm gonna need to boost my
I'll do my best.
My account level to actually get it like level 70 characters.
Just quick.
Time for another.
I should try.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
That said, the sooner I get Rosia rolling, the better. So.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Right. Wait. And I also am soon gonna have a healer that isn't Baija, so I can start switching Baija out. It would be nice. All right. Now, the good news is that I guess technically this area over here could be Black Shores, but I know a lot of this is ocean until you hit here. And then once, so that means there's not a lot of stuff I have to worry about. Hopefully that means I can get a lot of this stuff done by just teleporting to beacons I've already unlocked. I don't know. Alright. So I just gotta get to the, what it said, to the end of Black Shore or something like that. Or to the end of Shores, whatever it said. So maybe, I assume like 1 or 2 more acts and then we're gonna be done. Or not done, but like, I'm gonna at least be in the new area so I can start getting the new materials. From what I understand, though, I should be proper account level for everything. I just need to actually get through it. You know, as much as my characters got their ass kicked in the last combat encounters because they were like 10 levels, or not even 10 levels, it was like 5 levels under. But I'm sure that'll be a little bit mitigated now that everyone's at as high level as they can get. The problem is that not only will I have to get... I basically need to build 2 teams with how this game works, because of how heavy damage resistance is. I'll set up my 2 teams so I can kind of show what I'm going to be working with. It's going to be Janyan and Rover, basically, as the 2 team leads. So, effectively 6 characters.
Rover.
Was she part of Black Shores too?
Rover, huh? Delighted. This is Yoo-hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chenpi, she's an expert in antiques.
Hey, why is this character relevant?
That's me! To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament. So...
Oh. Where are you getting it?
So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guishu.
Hey, Guishu. What is that?
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores.
Oh, okay, so we're doing Black Shores stuff. Yeah, they already said that in the chapter name.
And the Black Shores should be withdrawing. They've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guishu. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them.
Okay. I should remember what I said. I mean, I don't even remember what I said, so congratulations, you remember more than I do, Yang Yang.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Were you her special someone?
just know it means a lot to you.
And he has a crush on Rover.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're trekking the Black Shores too?
Yep. I've apparently just been keeping that in my back pocket, you know, hasn't gone crushed or anything.
Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down.
Oh, hey, if I get a trial version of this character, I can see if she's worth building. I know she has a little bit of healing, but not much.
But epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Sure, I believe that.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that bloom bearer first.
Okay. Oh. It said trial resonator joined your party, but I still have, you know, just my characters. There she is. Alright, so this is actually a built version, so I can actually see if she's any good before I decide to build my own. Luckily I have her, so I actually can build her if I desire. Oh.
One more time.
That was a dick.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Golden Pupils and this Blake Bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances.
No, we need information, so you're our best lead right now.
It's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together?
Also, that was a textured mouth. That isn't a modeled mouth. Like, usually they only do that if you get far away from a model, but I guess this character's not important enough to have all the 3D modeling it would take to give her a mouth. Or eyes, because those are PNG eyes as well.
Really? But Uncle mentioned you'd be joining soon. Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores.
I mean, don't do such a close-up of that character's face if you're gonna have a PS2 level model. Yo, hey, welcome in, Sin. How you doing?
The city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe. Yes.
Welcome,
That's
welcome.
why
How are you
the
doing?
system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring. Can't leave my post.
Got a headache, but other than that, not too bad. Well, hey, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you still deciding to drop by, even though you're having a headache.
If things aren't looking good, we might need to inform Jinjo City Hall.
I'm doing
like we
pretty
did
good
before.
myself. I had an energy drink, and I'm watching over, or I'm home alone today, or tonight, so I'm making tacos for dinner. Yeah, and here I am trying to push story to see if I can get the, finally get to the new area.
That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tethys system advises, nothing bad will happen.
Hoping I'm getting close, because I'm starting to get tired of how long this kind of drags out.
Duty to safeguard the peace. Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency. Could be the reverberations, or in Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One, it's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. I trust you'll handle it smoothly.
See how how'd you like not from it? It was fine.
Don't hesitate to retreat, and once you're
For some reason the enemies there got like super high level, even though like even higher than I was able to currently reach, so it was a little bit of a struggle and losing a lot of characters, but other than that it was fun. It was very puzzle focused, which I kind of appreciated, because a lot of this is, you know, very combat focused, which can kind of get tiring after a while. But yeah, it was nice. Very, very good change of pace, and I appreciated it. I also like the snowy environment. It's I like how they changed it up, whereas this is very green area. Even though I don't play WoW, the rule of thumb still applies to it. Progress at your own pace. I know.
Tacit discords below.
And I'm trying to progress at my own pace, but I have a character I'm super excited for, but I can't build them because I don't have access to their materials. It's exactly the same as what was the name of that thing? I don't remember the name. The island you can't get to immediately in Genshin. Where like, yeah, I want to progress on my own pace, but I also want to push this so I can actually build my character. Like Inazuma, yeah. Like, yeah, I want to do more, but like, I just can't. Oh, explode. Yeah, that's one of the downsides of these types of gacha games, yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm having fun with the game, and I'll slow the story back down once I get to the new area. It's just, I need the new area to build my team. If it wasn't for the fact that I needed, like, those materials to build a character that I've, like, specifically, like, put a bunch of resources into getting, like, it'd be different, but...
Look for survivors.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hope that I'm getting, like, I know I'm getting closer, of course, but I'm just gonna hope that I get close enough to actually get it soon. And I know I'm looking for a quest called To the Shore's End, I believe.
Too late.
But there's no frame of reference to how close or far I am from that. There's no, like, quest list. Well, quest list that kind of tells me how far I have to go and how much longer.
Time is running out. This is my name. No. They want you to run. What you seek, she has it.
Oh, what does any of this have to...
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there.
The remaining frequency there is an extreme K. Hold on! Hey, what's happening? Must be from the Black Shores.
Oh, mysterious object pulses with further spin quite, seemingly harboring some form of frequency. Oh, okay. The sound USB.
I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores. The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers.
For the shore's end is the end of the next area you're going to.
Hiding in this object.
Oh, thank you, finally. I'm getting there.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first.
I'm on the last act before the next chapter, and I get to go to the new area.
Port city of Glacium.
I'm so happy because it means I'll actually get to build the new character. New character, I spent like, what, like 8,000 asteroids or something to get? I don't know, I spent a lot. But, well, I didn't buy any of them. They were all free-to-play earned, but, like, still. I put a lot of materials to get that character in, and it's sad I can't do anything with her because she's just not high enough level.
Thanks.
Also, the jittering in the game, that's not the stream, that's my... Oh, hey, it's Shorekeeper. That's not the stream, that's my game. I'm running this on an HDD, which isn't strong enough to run the game at a smooth frame rate, so it jitters a lot.
Welcome home.
If you see anything that seems like dropped frames or anything, that's not the stream, that's my computer. I am trying to get... I need to get back in touch with Cosmic and see if he's wiped that drive yet so he can send it to me. He said he would. But, yeah, he's going to be sending me a SSD, which when I install it, I'm going to be moving this game onto there so it'll run a lot smoother. I'll send him a message after the stream and see what the status is on that.
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned.
Oh, I just see we just get teleported to the new area.
The story both ends and begins pleased to see
What are
you
those
back
shoes?
on these shores.
Hold on. Hold on. That
Wherever
we have
you
more
venture,
important things. What
Tuan
were those
Or
shoes?
Minnesota, I will always be here, waiting. No matter
Great
how
City, I
far
think that's
you
where I
wander,
want to go.
you will always find me here, on these black shores.
Their heels, kind of? I mean, I guess they're heels of a description. Like, oh, shoes. The only problem is I can't see them because I don't have the character, but like... Oh yeah, it just dumps us in a new area. Alright. Sure. We'll keep running, see if we can get this done quickly. I have like 30 minutes left before I have to go. Black Shore's game me the most chills, to be honest. Yeah. It's very otherworldly, I have to say. Even so far, like... I know I've only just arrived, and I'm sure it'll give me, I'll build a more concrete opinion as time goes on, but, like... Yeah.
Leave it to me.
What level are you, these guys? 64? I gotta actually deal with the small guy first.
Check. Endurance 5.
No, don't. Switch targets, please.
Guide my fate. No mercy.
Just ult. Fight is gonna drag out if I don't. Yep. Oh shit, I pushed the wrong button. I went to trade her out and I accidentally pushed the button that she was assigned to, so I didn't do anything. Yeah, that's about how combat has been going, by the way. Like, everything will be fine and then just I'll mess up like one input and my character will just die. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it because I can't increase my character's level beyond 60 at this point. So I'm like just strong enough to do this, but just weak enough that I'm probably gonna lose a character a lot. Especially a character like this one that takes damage whenever I use her Y ability. But you're supposed to spam a lot to charge up her heavy attack.
Some Loon Whiskers crisps would be great.
This is annoying because it puts her in danger more, but still dies less than the character I was using in that slot, so I'll take it. I probably actually should level up my account one more time and get higher level characters to do this, because I think the reason why is it's trying to gate me out of this until I get higher account level.
Finally out of the cave.
Ooh.
Why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
I kind of saw that the outline of that
Because
building and it
you're
looked
a
really
veiled
cool.
Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests?
Ask Shorekeeper. She's the one who dragged us here.
What?
Oh, well, apparently he just didn't see us through the fog.
Is it really you? No, don't lose my dream. At last, you've come to me, to the Black Shores.
The Black Shores.
Precisely.
Ooh. I saw the outline of that through the fog, but that looks great. Ooh, I like it.
But how did you manage to get here?
I love Alto. He's funny AF. I mean, he has his moments. There are some times where I think he's like overdoing it a little, but yeah, I do agree that most of his dialogue actually does work and it's very funny.
The situation doesn't look good.
Just because of how over the top he is, and especially his interactions with Encore.
But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave me?
I think, although it wasn't his line, I think the funniest line in the game so far was at the start of... I was kind of surprised it was made a 4-star, not a 5-star, yeah. My funniest line involving him was at the start of Encore's agent, or character story. She says that she actually stole his wallet, and I just, like, cracked up hearing that for the first time.
Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament.
Well, Mount Firmament is now available to go to and from, so...
We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately.
And you should know what happened to Jinshi and Jue.
Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu.
What was I teleported here?
Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure.
I mean, I guess it's a better explanation than we were teleported than Shorekeeper basically picked us up and dragged us here. Oh, you did Encore Story? How'd you like it? I just started it because I accidentally wandered into the cutscene trigger trying to get Sonen's caskets. I didn't actually do it yet. Oh, yeah.
A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the Shorekeeper?
Yeah, I've been meaning to go back and do those, but I've kind of been focusing on the story more to get the Rosia's material so I can actually start using her, and then I'm gonna go back and do all the agent stories I missed.
Shielding us from danger. It seems you've had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arrive.
I'm gonna start skipping past dialogue. I can't sit here as much as I want to pay attention to what they're saying.
Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should have, given that we've already lost enough of our own to it. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting... We need to hurry. Time is one...
Cool. Well, the good news is this doesn't seem to be a... I mean, I see that thing there. So there's probably like an entire collection page for this, but this area doesn't seem too big, so maybe the story won't be that long. I mean, there's a couple islands. Like 1, 2, 3... So about 6 warp points. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope this isn't too long. Because now that I know all I have to do is get through this and I get to, like, actually limit... It's more than just that. Damn it.
Can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay?
I just want to get through this area so I can level up the character I actually want to use.
Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guishu when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Oh, she can see me? Oh, hold on.
Comms, Dad? Don't worry. It happens a lot around here.
Yeah.
The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications.
Oh, okay.
Once you reach the greenhouse, you can pass them in near a beacon.
Right.
Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Yeah. I mean, as long as I can... It's something I can knock out relatively soon. Or, well, not relatively soon, but just something that I can get through and actually start limit breaking my character. Like, I don't mind how long it is, it's just... I just hope it's not too long, basically. I had the same problem when I got Shorekeeper. I was still at the beginning of Mount Firmament when I got hurt, yeah.
Well, in a sense.
Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, though, I didn't even get to Mount Firmament when I got Rosia, so I'm actually way further than you.
If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything.
Now that I think about it, didn't I get to, wasn't I even before...
They managed to
I don't remember the name of the boss. It's not Crownless. That's the minion boss of it. It's
There. Let's get the recent.
wherever you get Havoc Rover. I was still before that, I think, when I got Rosia.
That's comforting. Hey. How's the upload? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bear? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people.
Be able to control gravity. Okay. Okay. You post it if you find one. Sure, we can split the shell credits that'll generate 30-70. I'll take the 70, you take the 30. That's the deal. Oh, okay.
Says Mr. Cheapskate.
Oh, it's KU money. Let's see. Takes out a large sum of money. Specific funding, this is yours. Find me when you burn through it all. Okay.
That's not fair. You've never given me that.
I deducted the money you lost to me in games. It was all you had left. Are you heading to the greenhouse? I need to do the blur point first, but yeah. Bloom Blair decides outside the Black Shores. We bring the body back and keep Monica in the loop. And we need to send out a warning as usual. Still a lot to do. Okay.
Kumani is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her. Hold on.
Now from the Black Shores.
Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry. If the Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there.
Oh, and that reminded me, hold on.
Let
I
me
got
be
a
there for
character
everyone
recently out of my
as we head
gacha,
toward our
so
shared future.
Hopefully,
I can do this so I don't have to, I can build up this character so I don't have to run Baijin every single team anymore. Yeah. Currently I'm just I just need XP materials to get her up to 50, and then I'm gonna need to do more limit break material farming, but I figured my team will be this version of Rover, Rosia, and then her, just to get everything done. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to talk to Alto before I left.
Hey, what's in your mind?
I should have probably not done that, because this is just going to be extra stuff.
Each character, the Tethys system gives them all their own personalities.
Oh, that's cool.
Take Kumani, for instance. Who knows? Maybe once you're ready, we'll head over to...
Okay, cool. That's a pretty neat detail. How they actually give all the robots different personalities to, like, tell them apart and everything. I like when games do stuff like that. Even though it's just like a floating box, like, they still put the time to give it a personality. Contact Yang Yang, see if we can get a hold of her.
finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death.
Sorry, the Tethys interference was too strong.
Glad to know you're all right. Yeah, just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou.
Oh, good.
The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past.
Yep.
Know the road ahead is...
Glad we actually got out here.
I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone.
Alright, cool. So we have at least contacted our allies and let them know that we're safe and everything. I wonder what happened to the relic keeper girl. She apparently didn't care enough to stick around to see if we contacted them again or whatever.
An unexpected discovery.
Pick flowers, get chest. Alright. I can get behind that.
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. She's the one we
So you're the resonator who confronted the
Yep, we are.
Sorry.
Benodian.
I
Oh,
got a
okay.
bit carried
I know
away.
that's like the title of it. I don't know the actual
The
name.
chief administrator, or...
Oh yeah, I was supposed to look
supposed
up and
to
see
show
what
you
that was.
around, but
That
things are quite
thing's
hectic
name
right
was, but
now.
whatever.
My
Whoops.
apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their action. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system.
So the problem...
Exactly.
Yeah.
We need tests, but retrieving the abnormal. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice them. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia.
What's the current
Saw some shooting stars in the sky there. That's
Efforts
cool.
to stabilize the Tether system.
Is that only in this area?
Good to hear.
'Cause I don't think I've ever seen them, but I also don't tend to look up in this game, so...
Any bloom bearer by that name. Why
Interesting. Okay, so it could be hiding the name, the true name of the person that it was or something. I don't know.
So this is related to that.
Maybe.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors, and there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to... that's strange. Because we just added you to the...
Well, to be fair, I could be under a different name because of I used to apparently be Jue's master.
About this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns... If this person was true...
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just put it back into test.
Careful!
Oh, okay. Well then.
Well, looks like she's made herself out.
I'll check with Kumani to assess the current situation underground. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? Also, ensure the I'm sorry. When the dust
That's okay.
clears,
We
I'd like
knew that
to
this was
form
going to be a possibility with everything that's been going on. Supposed to be pleasant, but it is what it is. I'll say. The boots are really nice.
I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. We need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah. The Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions. And if you're
I see.
after
So like the
truth,
Thinker from that one Bioshock
actually
DLC.
coup money with higher
Basically
clearance.
predicts
Alright.
everything
But
and
this is your chance
runs
to
the
ask
entire area.
If anyone has answered, I can't guarantee you'll get it. The greenhouse is just a...
Okay, cool. Cool. And another warp... Oh, warp point all the way up there. Okay. A lot of Shorekeeper's butterflies, which, or at least I think those are hers. Yeah, so I don't know if they're trying to lead me to something or something, because they kind of just appear wherever. Excuse me, waypoint. More important things here. There we go. Now I can warp back up here. Priorities. Why are we coming to a greenhouse for this? I don't think that ever got established. Oh, okay. Piano's a modulation device? Plant a flower. Each member plants a flower here. Most choose flower seeds from their own hometown. Flower to camellia plant. Planted so many countless, she created an entire garden of flowers. Oh, alright, fair enough. I guess that checks out with that character. I don't remember where I'm from. So I guess Jinzhou would where you would pick a flower from? Then a Blake bloom would probably suit you well. Okay. Even if you don't remember your hometown, the Black Shores can be your new home. Okay. Say that. Wait. Hey, you water, are you feeling that? You're getting the same feeling, right? You look familiar, but can't remember where we met. Okay. Best request, no response. That the system reacted to your face. Oh. What? Strange. I found a record of you in the system, but it suddenly disappeared. Oh, okay. That's strange. Why did Tethys suddenly tell us to leave? Alright, let's go. KU water, KU money is waiting for us. See you next time. Oh, alright. Does the Tethys system not like us? Feels like the Tethys system is hiding something from you. Your KU water and KU plant have already departed. Your best course of action now is to inspect the modulation device. Interesting. And he seems deeply connected to flowers, the seed of fate. He's more like a flower than you realize. Alright. I'll have to wait until that character comes back in the gacha to see if I can get her. That said, I know she had a banner recently, so I'm sure it's going to take quite a while for me to,
Do you know how to play the piano?
actually get her to come back.
I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano.
Oh. Seems to respond to your touch.
So you do know how to play.
Ow, though. Touching the key. I mean, I know that we have history with the Black Shores, so it's a chance that we already knew how to play and just don't remember.
That sounded good.
Sounds familiar. Oh. Flashback.
In every sound and frequency.
Hey, look, you get to see a good look at Shorekeeper's shoes there. Like, what are those? Those are like some of the funkiest heels I've ever seen, because they're like completely flat and then like a slope up to her heel. I guess that would have enough support to support her weight, but like... yeah.
Just like this.
I mean, it's weird.
What's on your mind.
I mean, it's unique, don't get me wrong, and that's pretty much the most important
something
thing when
you're
it comes to
looking
these
for.
gacha games, but like, it's weird.
Try, won't you?
I mean, I guess I take designs that don't make sense logically versus ones that look make sense but are just completely bland.
What? What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here.
Oh. KU case to increased what? What level?
Hey Rover, can you hear me? There was a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores.
Okay.
It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors.
Oh, okay.
We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor.
Just gonna wait for them to finish talking, though.
Can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
Okay.
I'll be
do that.
helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinjo's savior in action once more.
No, they don't let you spin. Like, if you spin too fast, it'll, your character will jitter as they try and face the correct direction.
Maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I'm so sleepy.
I thought you were actively ignoring these calls and would just walk away. But look out for that shady robot dealer stand. Ah, I see. Alright. Let's talk deals. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh. Okay, so I'm delivering cartridges. So another collectible. Oh. Oh. New outlier, tacit Discord unlocked. What? Oh, I guess I hunt down these things and I get stuff? I don't know. Confused. And oh, and then this is just a shop that I can buy some stuff. All right, cool. Oh, okay. So just a standard shop. Got it. That's all right. I need to actually check what was in the shops back in Mount Firmament. I kind of just left as soon as I could, just so I could kind of push story still. Hey, Yuki. What? Friendly here. Hi, I'm Yuki. Had to set me assist you. Okay. Currently, the leaked carpet data has begun spreading. Time's on our side. Our agents are on it. Damage control is already. Tell me how I can help. If we're connected to the Tethys system, I give you a clearance and you collect all that bad stuff up. But for it to work, you can't go too far from me. There's a distance limit. I almost forgot. Do not touch the corrupted data. They still pose a threat. There's some nearby. Why didn't you start your housekeeping over there? Follow, just aim, and boom. Easy peasy. Now clearance activated. It approaches the corrupted core. It can decode and remove it, thereby cleansing the surrounding corrupted data. Okay. Oh, old. Okay. Alright. Neat little minigame. I'm sure it's just a puzzle of, like, navigating so that way you can clear things and give yourself more space to work with, basically. Corrupted dangers. Authorized keys are one-time use and work with a limited range. They deactivate after use if you're too far from it. It's issued. Let's proceed. Okay. Gonna be too far? Nope. Okay. Good. I mean, I have to clear this. I figure, even though I probably could just jump down there. Well, we'll get everything cleared just to be safe. Oh, there it is. Like, oh, there's a chest there I left. Whoops. Coming. Ah, glad I cleansed this thing. Didn't just jump down. Gimme. Yeah, gimme. More wood texture shards. I almost have 100, so I can trade it for 2 standard pulls, even though I'm not really going for the standard banner anymore. There, quick on your feet, huh? How'd you get down? I mean, I've been here all along. Got one more spot left. Time for another aerial tactic. Luckily, not all of the leaked data is corrupted. Some of it helps us make useful gadgets. It's issued. Let's proceed. Okay. Oh, I see. So the blue stuff, safe to touch. Red stuff, not so much. Got it. Pretty standard. What is the range, though, if we're able to go all the way up here and not be out of range? Well, this is a pretty nice area. I like how each of the areas have their own, like, little gimmick. Makes them feel unique. There is a chest at the top of that. I'm running to the top of the tower. It just up on the island seemed to have settled.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun. They too. But this time.
Okay.
What was that?
Yeah, I have that question as well.
Abnormal freak, but it felt.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, hi, Monica.
Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria.
Been playing for 3 hours. Oh, has it really been 3 hours? Yeah. I still have a couple more minutes to go, though.
To the haven
Yeah, we got priorities though. KT with Sunny is slowly healing my sore throat. Nice, I'm glad to hear that, Dragneel. Oh shit, no! Ah, damn it! Oh, that wasn't that much damage. Dang it, alright. I'll worry about the chest later.
Transmitting frequency.
Nope. Dragneel's got his priorities straight, at least. Alright. Let's keep going. I only have a couple more minutes to go before I have to head out. I'm the only one home, so I have to make sure that the dog's taken care of. Otherwise, at this time, I would have loved to stay and actually, like, try and get the rest of, this...
Cherish every
what you
day.
call it? Get the rest of the story done, but... Fortunately, no such luck today. I'm home alone, so I'm the only one who can do it. There is beautiful.
An unexpected discovery.
I like the jagged dark rocks coming out of the, like still blue, but like almost crystal clear water. That looks very nice. And it's also raining on top of that, which, I mean, I like that, but even though that's not really adding to anything.
Wonderful sounds.
Nope. Orb. Oh, purple zigzag. Alright. That's more data being level. Almost at 12. I want to start getting to the point where I can start getting oranges. That's going to be such a huge boon for my account. Although I'm probably going to be into the next Resonator, or world level before that happens. So I'm only like one level off. Go fast, not you again. Great, so that's my responsibility. With corrupted gate. Alright. Play the switches here to use the grapple. Okay. Issue, let's proceed. Alright. Oh, I see, it's one of these things. Oh. Funky camera angles. Damage there. Didn't know I was playing Fez. I think that's the game with like the rotating camera angles. I don't know, I've never actually played it. I've heard it's good though. Oh. I swear I jumped there. Game said no though. Oh, alright. Oh. Just... I'll get another bounce for that. Okay, there we go. I'm not taking much damage, so I don't have to really worry about it. I'm sure it'll only become a problem if I start to... Oh, almost walked off. It'll only become a problem if I actually, like, fall into it and just stand there for a bit. Oh. Huh, how could I foresee that happen? It wasn't the fact that there's extra stuff on my left here. Indicating that there was going to be a little bit more to this.
Eradicate.
Down with the curtain. One with the sound.
There we go, we're good. I really should get used to using my Y before I go into it. Now is not the time to be remembering to hold on to my wife for my install.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Probably just using my Echo here is going to be better than trying to hold on to it for another combo. No. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's not good.
Keep it together.
I'm gonna let this time out, and then we're gonna... Alright, go.
Judgment.
I believe this character's ult charges very quickly because it's very good. I'm being pushed into the wall, so I'm taking double damage on that stuff. I did it in the wrong order. Damn it, I keep doing that.
Shadow descends.
Oh, shit. Rover died because I went for a dodge and it missed. This is what I'm talking about the combat, especially in this area. Damn it! Or sometimes dodges just don't work.
Endless reverberation. Wonderful sound.
Elijah's ult here to get some health back. Damn it. Ow. Damn it! Alright, well, there goes that plan. Oh, I can't level up my characters. I literally can't get any more stats against this guy. All my echoes are maxed out too. Or, well, specifically on Rover. So here I am just beating this thing up. It's not a hard fight, it's just... all my damage healers are dead, so now I just have to let the healer take care of it.
Commence healing.
Okay. Not perform action during battle, okay. I was about to say, I think I should be able to switch out some characters so I can actually get some damage here, but no such luck. After this fight, I'm gonna have to end. Oh, dog's starting to camp outside my door, so that tells me he has to go.
Verity shines. Wonderful sound.
We need to buy more of those basic inhalers just so that way if I run into another situation like this, I'm not completely stuck for damage. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, alright. There we go. That could have been way better, but there's not much I can really do other than trying to squeeze more power out of, like, echoes or whatever.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy,
Okay.
one must first understand them.
A second.
However, even now, we can only advance predictions, including those of the Ether. Our battle against
Okay.
the lament cannot be won by a choke. The lament is our shared enemy. tearing. This is something only we.
Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was found?
Okay. Well, I have to go. I'm sorry. I would love to like stay and play longer, but unfortunately, I need to. I have some stuff I have to take care of. I'm actually gonna get my characters healed up first, though, because I have to Alt F4 to close the game. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for the good today. Hey, I try my hardest for you guys. Like, I really do. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It was absolutely a ton of fun today. Like, today was great. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hey, I got a bunch of rewards for streaming the game. Yay. Alright, see you guys later.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.